Hello, thanks for joining me. I am a part-time reseller. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. This haul is a little bit different than my normal hauls. I bought stuff from another reseller. They are they've changed how their business is, and they have a ton of inventory, and they needed to get rid of some of it. So there was probably a lot more I could get to, but it was just they have so much stuff, and I couldn't even get in to see, like, there were piles of shoes. If you know me, this is heartbreaking. There were like boxes and boxes of shoes that I couldn't get to. So I don't know, it's possible I'll go back at some point, but I got, I think I have a total of 13 items. I will start with the shoes, very unusual. I only got 3 pair. These are Fry. I thought they were cute. They were in good condition. Unfortunately, they're a size 6, but look how cute they are. So I decided, what the heck? They're in excellent condition. They do have that, which never bothers me. I will either manage to clean it off, or I'll just take a black Sharpie and scratch it out. These are men's UGG, like chukkas. Is there a word or a term for this? I know a lot of times I've seen this and they called it like a, is it Red Wing that has this on a boot and they call it a mock, like MOC, like moccasin top or something? I don't know, I'm gonna have to look into that. I mean, there's really a word for everything. And these are a size men's 9. I thought they were bigger. They look bigger. But they taper a little bit at the toe, so that's probably why. Like, the toe only goes to like there. They look like they're in really good condition. They just need a good cleaning. Pawn, dusty box. These are a 9.5 men's. The Pinch Weekender Chukka in black suede. These are very nice. I like to carry men's things. I like to sell men's things. Off and on, I do quite well with them. Look how nice that is. This isn't the best setup. Normally I'm sitting down, but everything was on hangers, so we're standing. This is sort of a sentimental purchase. It is HBarC, which is a California company, vintage Western wear. So many years ago, my friend and I met the owner of HBarC, and we went into their warehouse, and they had just boxes and boxes and boxes of the vintage stuff that was, they had no records of them. They didn't have any sort of inventory list. And I mean, we had to pay for it, but they were like, but he was like, go through whatever and take, buy whatever you want. So I kind of wish I was still in touch with that man. I don't even remember his name. It was many years ago. So I had to get that. It's a size 17.5, 35. This is Banana Republic, as I recall, not factory, medium. Beautiful color. Look at that color. Royal blue. Blue is my favorite color. And this is all micro pleats. It's a very silky, but I know it's not silk. It's got to be polyester. And I don't see anything, I don't see anything that says, but anyway, size medium, beautiful, beautiful dress. Take it back here so you can see the whole thing. Loose fitting. This is, I do okay with this brand, but I like it. Marmot. I love all these outdoor brands. Marmot, this is also royal blue. There's a hanger in there. I thought this one didn't have a hanger, so I put a hanger on it, but actually the hanger, there it is. Nice hangers. I forgot to ask her if she wanted them back, because if she wanted to keep the hangers, so if she wants them, I'll drop them by. Anyway, just a nice windbreaker. Marmot. It is, does it have a size? Yes, it's a size large. I don't know if it's men's or women's. Should be able to get something for that. Oh, look at this coat. She had a lot of vintage stuff. And in my collab video, I mentioned, I think that's where I mentioned it, that I'm kind of trying to cut back on vintage only because I don't have a good sense of what vintage is going to sell well and what isn't. So if I love a piece, I'm going to buy it, but I'm going to cut back on just buying things because, oh, it's vintage or, you know, it's dead stock, unless I feel strongly about it or can find something to suggest it will sell well. But this I felt strongly about. It's Larry Levine. This is heavy. Look at this beautiful coat. Look at this. Soft, soft, soft faux fur. Double-breasted. Has big patch pockets. Looks like it's in excellent condition. I don't know if it has a size on it. I don't see... Hang on. I'm going to hang it up and try to look inside. Curious if there's a size. Not that that would be a deal breaker for me. I am not afraid to sell things without a size. Let's see. It's a size 8. There's the Ilgwu. I think this is 75 to 90s. This particular one, I'll have to double check it. You can look that up and it will tell you the exact time period of each different union label. Look for the union label. I am old enough to have been around and heard their jingle. This is Donald Brooks for Main Street. I didn't look this up. I don't know it. But look at how nice that is. Oh my goodness. That is so dapper. Oh, got a belt. Does it have a size? I don't know. Oh, it's got that cool flap in the back. Look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous. If you're interested in any of this stuff and I didn't mention the size because I didn't see it or it wasn't there, then okay. It's still got this paper tag in it, so I'm not saying this is new. And it's got this, which might have been a store tag at one point. So this might actually be new, but obviously I'm not going to call it that. And this says it's a size 12, but it's vintage. I think it's a 12. There's a 12 there. We'll see. Okay, this feels good. She said, this will look so good on you, but this is like a little too bright and attention grabbing for me. Though if it didn't sell, I would never give it away. I'd be like, no, then I'll wear it. It's got the fabric covered buttons. This one looks like it needs to be sewn on because there's a pin under there. Take my word for it. And it's got this beautiful inside lining, and there's the tag. So vintage looking. It's called Peter Pan Tailoring, Hong Kong. Oh my God. This was specially made for Mrs. Roberta. Oh, Roberta, what's your last name? News? I don't know. She mentioned this is custom made. So in the olden days, people would go to Hong Kong, and you could have, mostly men's, I thought, have suits made up for, you know, pennies on the American dollar, and they're all custom made. So this is custom made for Roberta. It's so soft. So I don't think it's going to say what the fabric is. I showed you the lining is embroidered. This is embroidery. Look at that on the lining. Here too, embroidered lining. I mean, this is amazing. Yeah, I have to try this on. This is open here to be a hidden pocket, and look how they edged it. This is very special. That's all I'm saying. Very special. All right, this is girls, which I don't buy kids things very often, but it's an extra large, and I will buy Burton. So the last Burton ski jacket that I picked up sold like that, and it was for a 12-year-old girl. So this is, I would say, a junior's extra large. I have no concerns about this selling. This will sell. This will sell. Okay, I've got some men's things here. And this is a vintage, I guess it's vintage. It may not be. They still wear these things. I know. I have been to a Navy CB ball and they wore these. This is, actually I've been twice. This is a sailor suit. And I'm kind of bummed that I didn't get this a while ago because I picked up the matching pants at the bins. And they sold very quickly as well, so I couldn't resist it. This is from Camp Pendleton. It says Nav Hosp, which I don't know. Is that a department? Is that a person? Oh, is this shaking? It's on boxes. Anyway, Camp Pendleton, which is in Southern California. I believe isn't it Southern California? It's been a long time since I've lived there. This is, happy to have this. Carhartt, size 2XL. It's the cotton canvas in gray with a hood. And it is quilted inside. Oh, I like this. And then this is pretty cool. The brand is, well, it's Jeff Hamilton Racing Collection. Jeff Hamilton, I'm assuming, is a race car driver. Look at that. That is so race car driver. Carsdirect.com. So not so vintage, I don't think. I don't know. Interesting patches all over it. Here's the back. And do we have a size? Oh, it's a size large. Also quilted on the inside in orange. This says Jeff Hamilton. I've never heard of Jeff Hamilton. There's like one race car driver I've really heard of and had any experience with, and I did not care for him. Don't get me started why. He has charities like he's this great person, and yeah, not so much. Okay, and the last item, this is a designer I've never had. Chanel. This is vintage. There is some mothy areas, but it doesn't go all the way through. So I'm debating if I can find the right thread. I may basically shore it up so it doesn't get worse. This seems to be the only, is that the only area? No, there's a couple there as well. That looks like the worst of it, but none of it is an all the way whole. And it's so cute. Do we have a size? 38, I think. Well, it looks like it would fit me. Worst comes to worst, I would wear this. I don't have any Chanel. Surprise. So that's it. And I'm very pleased. She gave me a nice, basically bulk rate. She wasn't charging by the piece or anything. I just piled stuff up and then I sent her a text. I'm like, come out. And she came out. I'm like, all right, let's see what the damage is. And fortunately, I remembered to bring some extra money this morning. Though she would, I'm sure, been fine for me to drop it off tomorrow or PayPal or whatever. But anyway, so that's it. What'd you think? I think I did okay. I'm pretty happy. There's some cool things in here. And I'm going to need to start getting listed right away because I have almost no death pile. And that's it. Say hi. Let me know what your favorite piece was. Let me know if you think I made any horrible mistakes. I don't think I made any horrible mistakes. And I will see you hopefully very soon. Bye.